I'm a Suffolk resident through and through. I've lived just inland from Wickham Market for over 50 years, so I know this area very well. I'm very embedded in this area. It's my home. We're very clear that we welcome the principle of carbon-free electricity coming in from the North Sea. It's a wonderful potential for the country, and it's a very good way to generate our power. What we say is that when it lands on the shore, we have to handle it skillfully and carefully. We must not destroy a great swathe of untouched, beautiful Suffolk countryside and its underlying ecology. We must not needlessly destroy that priceless, irreplaceable asset, and indeed have a really adverse impact on towns and villages all around this particular area. We have to find a better way, and there is another way. They're assuming peaking at 1,150 lorry movements in a day, excluding all the white vans that go with it, all the trade vehicles that will support it, all the other traffic that will be generated by these developments. It's very much more than just the huge numbers of heavy lorries. And quite simply, I don't think anybody could argue that this road network can sustain that. They could use a marine-led strategy to bring all these heavy aggregates in to the coast. They've dismissed that, just summarily dismissed it on the grounds that it would upset the marine ecology. Well, what about the landscape and the ecology on land and the human ecology that they will destroy? There are great gaps in the logic of all these submissions. It's not as if we haven't borne a heavy burden already. We have pylon lines striding over this beautiful landscape. They have gravely spoiled the visual landscape. So we've paid a significant price already, but to superimpose on top of that substations and ceiling end compounds and massive industrial structures is totally unfair to the people of East Suffolk. We are a community, we're a lovely part of England. We've always been known as the beauty coastline. We have an AONB, we have Minsmere, we have an SSSI. It's going to be in huge industrial scale structures scattered over our beloved, unspoiled landscape. Scottish Power Renewables, SPR, are advised by very professional planning teams right up to QC level. They know the rules of the game they're playing. They know them extremely well. They would tell us they're only consulting on one of the wind farms. But we know too that what we're fighting for here is to protect this lovely area from all the other developments that are without doubt going to follow along behind. And SPR are, if you like, putting out a taster. Here's one wind farm. We just want our substation, one substation, just their interest in. But that is completely a false presentation. Following behind it is a huge weight of further developments that will totally obliterate the beauty and charm and quality of this piece of England. There is a credible alternative, and it's referred to as the ring main. We've got reports from 6 years ago that show that undersea ring mains are much cheaper and have other advantages over onshore development. And it can lead the power which is needed all the way to the Thames estuary, which is in many cases a post-industrial landscape. These huge substations will actually be quite at home in that setting. And of course the power will then have been delivered to the place that it's needed. All it requires is the confidence by government to invite National Grid to coordinate the ring main